So today I'm going to teach you how to take good photos with just your MacBook. If you want to learn how I went from this to this, then keep watching. So to start off, you want to make sure your webcam is at a good angle. I do this by making sure that the lens of the webcam matches up to my eyes. And straight into makeup, all I do is use sunscreen on my skin. It'll give you like a glowy effect. You don't really need foundation because the quality of the MacBook kind of blows out your skin anyways. But if you want to, you can put a bit of powder and concealer on your problem areas. And there's a hack going around TikTok where you put on your setting spray before your concealer, so I wanted to try it. Honestly, I'm not sure if it works or not, but I did it anyways. I'd be looking extra tired, so gotta conceal everything, sometimes even twice. For eyeshadow, you don't need much, just make sure the corners of your eyes are accentuated. Once again, because the camera is so low quality, it's hard to really pick up on anything on your face anyways. So as long as you accentuate some points and add some color, then you're basically good to go. And not gonna lie, my face was really puffy when I was filming this, so I just decided to add blush instead of contour. Because I feel like why fight the puffiness? You can just make it into a cute look, you know what I mean? I really like the look of an ombre lip, especially on the webcam, because it just gives so much more dimension to your look. And I decided I still hadn't put on enough blush, so I put on even more. All done. Now on to lighting. Honestly, lighting is the most important tool that you can have when you take a photo. So here, I'm just making sure that the light goes above and not below. This is because when you put the lighting source below your face, it creates dark circles under your eyes. And to help the picture quality, we want a solid background, so I'm just putting a blanket over my door. Instant aesthetic booster. Also, changing into brighter clothes will make you look like you tried that day. And now I'm gonna find some jewelry. For the effect that I'm going to be showing you, jewelry really helps catch the light and gives you a little extra sparkle in your photos. Okay, now for my secret. This is kind of the weird hack that I'll be using. I'm going to be putting lip balm onto my webcam. This is really going to diffuse the image and, you know, mess with the light so that everything is so soft and pretty. It gives you this really diffused, glowy effect. And if you take a bit more off or you put a bit more on, it'll change what the image looks like. Obviously, only do this if you're comfortable with, you know, putting lip balm on your webcam. I ain't trying to get sued out here, but I would say it's relatively safe. It wipes off pretty well. And depending on the direction that you move the lip balm, you can create really cool effects, which, you know, play with dimension. And here I'm just experimenting to see which way will catch the light from my jewelry. Another tip I would add is to find more lights to use. So I have a corgi light that my friend got me, but look at it when it's lit up. It's like a sparkly orb. I don't know, it's magical, okay? Another way I like to play with light is by using a mirror. So the reflection from the mirror can be a really good tool to help you light certain parts of the photo that you want to be the main focal point. Now moving on to adding color to your photo, I'm going to just be using this plastic folder and putting it over my lamp. This will give you an overall color wash of whatever color you're using. But honestly, this isn't really my aesthetic, so I'm going to be adding in more lights to create dimension in my photo. I'll keep the red in the back and I'll use this torch as a main light. A really cool effect that you can do is put the light behind you, and that adds so much depth to your photo. I'm just going to decide to use it as my main light though and put it directly in front of me. Another cool thing that you can do is get your phone and use the flashlight from your phone. The light diffuses like this. And because the flashlight from my phone is cool toned, it basically gives you another color to add into the image. I would just suggest playing around until you really find something that you like. For example, here I'm going to use the flashlight and my mirror together. And at one point while experimenting, I realized you could create a half circle shape here with the mirror and the phone. And now I'm going to show you another effect. Tape the sides of your webcam, you can create a silhouette. This is only if you leave a gap in the middle, and you can play with the direction of the tape as well. Here I'm putting it vertically. And that's my last trick. So here's all the versions of the pictures that I was able to take. And if you've made it this far, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Typical Anchor things like subscribe, comment, and I hope you have a good week.